We're back with a What has Xiaomi been doing in 2018? Well, that has been a lot. This is going to be the biggest episode yet, so get some drinks, get some food, get ready. Let's go. So let's start off with the exciting partnership between Xiaomi and IKEA that was announced last week. IKEA will start selling a bunch of smart home products that will actually work with Xiaomi's smart home ecosystem. It seems they're starting with smart lights that will work with all the sensors and switches that work in the Media app, and this is very exciting news. More on this in a few weeks, as I'm going to Xiaomi's HQ in a week and I will surely ask for more details about this partnership. Let's start off with some smart home products and electronics. Finally, we got to see some doorbells with an integrated camera, which will work with the Mi Home app. This camera unit has a 105 degrees f2.0 wide-angle lens that can shoot 720p footage. This camera has intelligent face recognition features, and it can even alert you when it noticed it's being compromised. The doorbell connects over Wi-Fi, so it connects directly to your router. You can get this doorbell with a dedicated linked speaker that's got two-way audio, which is particularly interesting if you have a large home, so you could communicate with that delivery guy bringing you all that Xiaomi stuff that you've ordered. The doorbell is currently in crowdfunding for 199 RMB for the camera and doorbell unit and 229 RMB for the set including the speaker. I expect mine to arrive in the second week of January when these start shipping. At the MIDC event, Xiaomi announced yet another door lock that works with the Xiaomi app. However, this is an official Media Xiaomi branded lock that, besides fingerprint unlocking, will also support NFC, Bluetooth, password, and a regular key unlocking. This lock has a C-grade lock cylinder, the highest standard, which should take the longest time to break into. So I'm actually very much looking forward to this one, and I probably will do a review about it as soon as it hit the shelves. It would have been really cool to see a small camera being integrated in the lock, but perhaps we might see something similar next year. The Media lock is just released this week. I expected this lock to come out for 2,500 RMB, and I was really surprised to see it come out for 999 RMB in the initial round, after which it will cost 1,300 RMB. Then, about a month ago, yet another door camera has appeared in Xiaomi's crowdfunding section. This Look Cat Y or Cat Eye door camera comes with a dedicated screen that allows you to see who is in front of the door. The Cat Eye has a 166 degrees wide-angle lens that can shoot 720p HD video, which apparently can be stored on the display's 4GB internal storage. The display has a 1024 by 600 pixels resolution, which should be clear enough for its purpose, and this camera comes with a removal protection which should alarm you when someone tries to remove it. It's also equipped with AI face detection, movement detection, and you can be notified and monitor the camera with the Mi Home app for when you're not at home. The Cat Eye connects over 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi, and it can be used as a doorbell as well. It's been said to have 2 years of battery life, which I will find out soon enough as I've ordered this one through Xiaomi's crowdfunding platform, although I'm not entirely sure when these will ship. It was in the crowdfunding for a short time around October, where you could get it for 799 RMB. Next, we've seen this really nice looking Xiaomi Media Smart Air Conditioner. This air conditioner looks a little bit like the Smart Me AC that came out last year, and it also connects over Wi-Fi, so you can control it with the Mi Home app, control it with the sensors and switches, or control it by voice with Xiao Ai. This AC is supposed to be very low noise and provide a wide and high volume of airflow. It obviously can heat as well as cool, as it's quite typical to use the air conditioner as your heating device in the winter and have it cool in the summer times. It comes with an antibacterial air filter, which could be great if you live in the big city. The Media AC has also got this really nice round LED display to display its current temperature and settings, and it comes with a remote control that's got this nice rather large display as well. I don't think this one will be released outside of China anytime soon, but it does look really great, and who knows, in the future I might actually pick them up. The Media air conditioner came in store for 2,000 RMB, making this a really good looking and affordable air conditioner. A while ago, Smart Me released this 259 RMB electric heater, which was a little bit disappointing as it didn't have Wi-Fi or Zigbee, but luckily they recently released this similar looking electric heater with Wi-Fi. It's got this really cool looking touch display on the side which shows the temperature and the timer, and this design looks great, as always with Smart Me. It connects over Wi-Fi so you can remotely control this heater, which is pretty awesome to heat up your home when you're on the way home, but this should mean you could use it with smart home automation rules, voice control it with Xiao and pair it with the sensors and switches from within the Mijia Home app as well. It's supposed to have a child safety feature, and it can heat anywhere between 16 and 32 degrees Celsius, so it should be very safe. This one got me very excited as it came out in the crowdfunding last month for only 399 RMB, and I expect mine to arrive half of December after they start shipping the crowdfunding. So I should be all set and warm for Christmas. Next up is this automatic trash can, which got a motion sensor that automatically opens up the lid when it detects motion. And it even automatically removes the trash bag. It's got a 15.5 liter capacity. It's got these blue LED lights on the inside, which is really nice to see if it's clean. And these things typically go for 70 bucks or so. So I was excited to see this one come in the store for only 299 RMB. Again, I bought this one and I expect mine to arrive this week. Last year, I have covered the SmartMe brushless DC motor fan, which many of you found to be quite expensive. Well, now SmartMe manufactured a very similar looking smart fan for Xiaomi's Mijia brand. And this Xiaomi Mijia smart fan has got pretty much the same look, it's just slightly different. And the main difference with this one is that it doesn't have a built-in battery, which allowed you to use it cordless. It does connect with the Mi Home app, allowing you to remotely control it from your phone, set up smart home automation rules, voice control it with Xiao, and pair it with any of the sensors and switches that work with the Mi Home app. You can remotely set the panning, set the fan speed, and set that wind feature, which gives you a wind-like, non-constant fan speed, simulating actual wind. This one came in the Mi Home store for 350 RMB. SmartMe also did an upgrade of their fan, which now includes an actual remote control, and they dropped the price of the fan to 560 RMB. I did get the new Xiaomi fan as well, so I plan to do a full hands-on video in the near future. On to the next stop, which are toilet seats. Last year, Xiaomi got this SmartMe bidet toilet seat in store. I've got this one in use for over the last year, and it's been really amazing. I really love it. But they now also have a smart version of a similar type of bidet toilet seat. And this should allow you to voice control the toilet seat with Xiao or use it with smart home automation rules, which might be a little bit weird. It also comes with a heated seating, bidet function, and it's in store now for 1200 RMB. And surely they didn't stop there, as they have another smart toilet seat that works with the Mijia app, which is this little whale bidet toilet seat. This also has a heated seating, but also got a ventilation system that should help get rid of those, well, nasty smells. And actually has a automatic opening seat, which I would have loved on the SmartMe toilet seat that I have as well. This came in the store for 1200 RMB as well, which makes Xiaomi have some of the most affordable bidet toilet seats out there. Continuing on, there's even another smart bidet toilet seat, and this one has a built-in AI functionality, so you could actually talk to your toilet seat. I'm not even joking. This one also has Wi-Fi and also works with the Xiaomi Mi Home app, and this one was just in crowdfunding for 1299 RMB. They really like you to have choices. Xiaomi has launched this smart alarm clock that is really good looking. The smart alarm clock actually comes with a built-in AI smart speaker that allows you to use it as a Xiao smart speaker as well. It will be in store from this December for 149 RMB. Also new is this Xiaomi flashlight and power bank combination. This 3250 mAh battery can give you about 3.5 hours of light on its brightest setting, and it allows you to charge your phone or any other USB powered device. This could be really great as a small backup power supply, and it's great for emergency situations, and it got out in the Xiaomi store for only 79 RMB. Then we've got some lights. Yeelight has upgraded their smart light bulbs to this new V2 model. I've done a video about that, so you can find all the details in that. These are in store for 99 RMB for the white light model and 129 RMB for the colored bulbs. Yeelight has upgraded their smart LED light strips and now actually sell these extensions for them as well. 199 RMB for the base with power adapter and only 49 RMB for the extensions. I will do a video about these in not too long as well, although I have a lot of products to cover, so I'm not entirely sure how quick I can do these. They also have new Philips smart light bulbs that have the smaller E14 mount, which could be great if you're looking for smart lights that work with the Xiaomi app with that smaller mount. In store for only 53 RMB, Aqara has released their smart light bulb, which not only works with the Mijia app, but also works with Apple's HomeKit when you install them with the new Aqara Smart Hub. These light bulbs are not yet for sale in the Media app, but can be found on Tmall, Taobao, and Jingdong, although I expect them to be in the Xiaomi store quite soon as well. These go for only 89 RMB, and I have recently done a video about these as well, right here on the channel. And to stick with Aqara, they have just released their version of the Smart Hub, which not only works with the Xiaomi Mi Home app, but also works with Apple HomeKit, allowing you to actually control it with Siri as well. These just got out in the Xiaomi store a few weeks back for 299 RMB, and again, I've just done a video about this one a few weeks ago right here on the channel, so you could go and check that out. Then we've got some updates on smart security cameras. First, the Xiaomi Mijia Xiaobai PTZ smart camera has been upgraded. It is supposed to shoot better video, which would be great as the previous version did not really perform all that well in my full camera comparison. It can now record in the H.265 codec, which has a much better compression compared to H.264. It still has a built-in AI speaker that is now fully powered by Xiaomi's Xiaoai. It's out in the Xiaomi store for 399 RMB. This Xiaomi Mijia PTZ camera has also been upgraded to now shoot full HD 1080p video as compared to the 720p in the previous version. It's got some enhanced motion tracking features, and it comes with a 90 degrees angle lens, which is a little bit more narrow than the 100-degree lens on its predecessor. This also records in H.265 now, is out in the Xiaomi store for the same price, 199 RMB. New in store is this 360 degrees camera that actually has two lenses on each side of the camera, allowing it to record its full surroundings. This is pretty cool as the app allows you to view the full 360 view by splitting up the image in 4 slices and shows that on one single screen. You could actually also view its image on the VR glasses and look around in the room by just turning your head. This came out in the Xiaomi store for 250 RMB. I will have to update my full camera comparison video somewhere in the near future, as I did get this 360 camera and I expect to receive the updated PTZ cameras in the near future. Then next up, we've got a whole bunch of vacuum cleaners, because Xiaomi typically doesn't do just one. Now there's this slightly less expensive budget vacuum robot. The Roborock Youth Edition has a 1600 PA suction strength, which is slightly lower than the 1800 PA on the other models, and this Youth Edition has gotten fewer sensors to navigate. However, it can still navigate around the room. It still has these collision sensors, and it's also able to ride over 2 centimeter thresholds, but it does only have half the battery capacity with a 2600 milliamp hour battery, and it doesn't have the room mapping that you would find on the others. It doesn't seem to have that stairs detection sensor as you'll find on the other models as well. It does have Wi-Fi, allowing you to remotely start and stop the vacuum cleaner from your smartphone or tablet with the Mi Home app. This Youth Edition came in for only 1100 RMB, making it quite a bit more affordably priced. Then they released a gift box version of the Roborock vacuum with mop that now comes in rose gold. It seems to be the exact same vacuum cleaner as I did my review about last year, but it's got a different color and a bit of a nicer packaging. But other than that, it seems to be the exact same vacuum cleaner. Coming in at 2699 RMB, it's 200 RMB more expensive than the non-gift box regular colored version, so just whatever you prefer. Then while we're at it, Xiaomi has some very interesting Dyson vacuum competitors out in the store now, starting with this extremely cheap Derma wired vacuum cleaner with a 14,000 PA suction strength. I thought I read that wrong, but that is what it says. This one came in for only 399 RMB. Then we've got this Jimmy JV51, which has a 150 air-watt suction power, which is quite similar to the Dyson V8. I haven't tried it and I couldn't find much more specs, but it came in for only 999 RMB, making it really quite affordable. Then we had this Roidme F8, the wireless vacuum with a 115 air-watt suction power. This one comes with a 2500 milliamp hour battery, which should allow for 55 minutes of wireless use. Its specs are pretty much exactly the same as the Dyson V8, but with slightly longer battery life and a much lower price tag. Coming in the Xiaomi Youpin store for 1699 RMB, currently on sale for only 1549. And then last but not least, there's this Jimmy 10, a 130 air-watt vacuum cleaner with a 2500 milliamp hour battery that should last for 45 minutes of cleaning. Its specs make this model very similar to the Dyson V10. This one came in for 2,000 RMB, completing the insane lineup of vacuum cleaners. Oh, but wait, if you have some cash left, you could actually get this 299 RMB handheld Jimmy V11. It's handheld but wired, and it's supposed to clean your bed or sofa, but I'm personally a bit overwhelmed with the amount of similar vacuum cleaners, as I think that Xiaomi went a bit overboard with these in the Youpin store. This episode has become that large that I actually had to split it up in 2 separate videos, so I will be posting part 2 in a few days, and if you're watching this by the time it has been posted, you can find part 2 right here. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you in part 2, where we will be looking at a lot more new products in the Xiaomi store, including a lot of smart home appliances.